I really enjoyed doing it, and I'm pretty proud of myself of achieving that.
And so you should be. But most people find public speaking scary. When your mum first asked you to do it, did she have to bribe you with lots of ice cream?
Absolutely not. I love public speaking. It's like a gift to me. I just when I'm told I have to do is like speaking, I just say, "Yes, please."
Hi, my name's Brendan O'Sullivan, a Toastmaster from Brisbane, Australia. Welcome to my Toastmasters World Tour podcast. Please join me as I travel virtually around the world and chat to Toastmasters from different countries and all walks of life. Let's explore.
For this episode of Toastmasters World Tour, we are stuck in Stantarctica, the coolest town in Queensland, Stanthorpe, Australia, which is home to three favourites of our guest local lad, namely Cheese, the Groove and Grill Diner and its ice cream pop-up shop, Scoops and Treats on Sundays, and Heavenly Chocolate. I chat to Charlie Priem, who recently, at the age of 12, gave the opening welcome address at our district conference. Let's learn how he managed that at his tender age and be inspired. Hi, Charlie. Welcome to the show.
Thanks. It is a real honor to be here.
You recently did the opening welcome address at the Toastmasters District 69 conference in Stanthorpe. So first of all, congratulations on not only the remarkable achievement of doing that in front of well over 100 adults, but for doing it so well and with such enthusiasm.
Well, I really thanks for that. I really enjoyed doing it, and I'm pretty proud of myself of achieving that.
And so you should be. But most people find public speaking scary. When your mum first asked you to do it, did she have to bribe you with lots of ice cream?
Absolutely not. I love public speaking. It's like a gift to me. I just when I'm told I have to do is like speaking, I just say, "Yes, please."
That's awesome. I love your spirit. I must say, if it was me, even if I wasn't scared, I'd be thinking this is an opportunity to get a bit of ice cream. So how did you feel when your mum asked you to open the Toastmasters conference?
I'm a bit excited, but I hate when she said because said to me the week before it happens. I only had a week to practice.
Only a week? Oh my goodness, that's amazing. You've done some public speaking before, have you?
Yes. If I'm correct, my first public speaking was in 2023 with one of my English assessments.
Mm-hmm. And how did that go?
Really well. And on the last one that was last year, it was Anzac Day. I had to do a bit of a poem, and the poem was already done for me. I just had to say, I was one of the people who had to say it out.
Okay, wonderful. Were you scared at all?
At my very first one, yes, I was a bit shy, but after you get on it and do it, after some times, you get used to it, and it just feels like you're at home just practicing.
What about with the Stanthorpe Toastmasters conference? Were you scared of doing that at all?
No, I was not really nervous. I actually was excited because I got to be with my mum instead of being in bed. So that was a bit of an advantage.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're putting me to shame. I know that I definitely get nervous when I get up in front of all those people. So that's really amazing. Is there anything that scares you?
And something that scares me are the snakes around us.
Yeah, fair enough. What is the bravest thing you've ever done?
Ooh, the bravest thing I would ever done is my student leader speech.
Okay.
Because I recently changed schools last year, and
Okay.
because I just joined beginning of term 3, I was off sick for most of the term because I was getting used to the new school. When I
Oh,
got
no.
back, it was like all like student leadership sign-ups. I guess I've always wanted to be one, so I gave it a try, and after some hope and courage, I managed to get senior leader and a prep buddy
Oh,
role. I was almost getting house captain. I was this close.
well, that's amazing. Did you know Toastmasters also has a leadership pathway?
Yes, I know that because my mum is the vice president of her Toastmaster club.
Does Toastmasters interest you when you turn 18?
Um, yes, and I can still get away from bed.
And I think before 18, there's something called a Gavel Club. Have you heard of that?
No, I haven't.
Okay, well, maybe you could ask your mum and we could look into that. I think it's not official Toastmasters. I don't know a lot about it myself, but I think it's something that people before they turn 18 can join with people of a similar age and do Toastmasters like stuff.
Okay.
Did you tell anyone outside your family that you were going to open the Toastmasters conference?
My whole year level knew because it was still in school. I told my teacher about it, so I could use my classroom to like to practice in front of everyone. It was good because I like to do this practice at an audience. It doesn't
Mhm.
matter be like friends, classmates, or family. It just gives
Mhm.
you what you're gonna about to face on.
So when you told your friends, how did they react?
Um, they encouraged me to do it.
Mhm.
Um, when I did it, it was a bit shocking, like because I'm not like the brightest person out there. Like I'm not the coolest kid in school. So I was actually quite impressed. Everyone came to encourage me.
That's wonderful.
They went. They kept saying my name, going and banging on the desks over and over and over.
Can you replicate that? How did they do that?
Charlie, Charlie, Charlie.
How did that make you feel?
I was not. The my teachers sometimes say my class is unpredictable, so I was actually quite shocked.
Must have felt pretty good, I think, too.
One of my classmates said to put in some sarcasm into the speech, which I did. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah, what was an example of that? That'd be great to hear.
Stanthorpe is well known to their wineries, which they enjoy very much.
Yes. I think there'd be many adults who would be relating to that.
Yeah.
Do you remember how you felt just before you were about to walk onto the stage?
I had a bit of a heavy heart.
Mhm.
Um, and sometimes before I went up, the mic was playing up, so I had to keep switching the mic. I had to go into one mic, then the other. It
Tech issues.
took a little longer, but we got there eventually.
Well done, so you're stuck at it. How do you think you went in delivering your welcoming address?
Pretty well. I made a little joke after I should have won one of the rewards.
Did anyone say anything to you afterwards about your address?
Yes, especially my mom.
Yeah.
Um,
What sort of feedback did you get?
Lola adults said I did really well. I was like, they were shocked for my age. I can like just go up there and just speak.
Yeah, because a lot of adults struggle with it. So how did that make you feel getting that nice positive feedback?
I'm a bit proud of myself and what I achieved with my family.
Yeah. So you should. Did you enjoy the experience?
Yes, I really enjoyed it. I was just like, their speech out of here.
So if you had the opportunity again, would you agree to do public speaking to such a large group of adults again?
Yes, because my biggest amount is around 300.
Oh, really? So this wasn't your biggest crowd?
Yeah, the biggest one is always at Anzac. Because it was a community event. Because I'm no
Oh, I
longer
see.
with that school, I'm not going to be doing the speech again. So that was like a
Okay.
one-off.
Wow, okay. No wonder you didn't feel too bad. You'd already conquered a bigger crowd.
Yeah.
Is there anything you'd do differently if you did the same address again to a Toastmasters crowd?
I'd have added some more like jokes. Like, for example, I can do like put some bad jokes or dad jokes in it.
Can you think of any off the top of your head now?
I do have one. Why do golfers wear 2 pairs of pants?
Why do golfers wear 2 pairs of pants?
So if they get a hole in one.
Oh, of course. Very good. I'll pay that. Charlie,
Yeah.
given that you've done this now, do you have any advice for anyone else presented with a similar opportunity?
All I would say is like, don't be shy because that's just some people. I think it's just trying to. You just get scared, and so I think just if it's like your first time, I always think to myself, the first time is the hardest. And then soon enough, it's gonna go easy and all that. So it would just be easy to stand up on a big crowd and just speak what you have written down or typed up, like share your thoughts or anything.
Mm. Do you think this experience will influence what you do in the future?
Yes. It gives me more confidence to speak up because I like to think like speak up and stand up. Like, not like don't let other people boss you around. Just have your own like say. That's what I like to have.
It's giving you a voice.
Yeah, like your own personal voice.
Wonderful. Charlie, when I introduce my podcasts, because I'm doing it to different locations around the world, I'll often also introduce that location by talking about 3 things that location is famous for. And I've already done that with your mum's podcast about Stanthorpe.
Yeah.
But what are your 3 favourite things about Stanthorpe?
Oh, that's a bit tricky. I like the Stanthorpe cheese.
Mhm.
The Groove and Grill and Scoops and Treats because everyone loves candy.
Uh-huh.
And last is Heavenly Chocolate. They do like big chocolates and all that, like bigger than you can get in the supermarkets.
Fabulous. Have you got a particular type of cheese that you like to eat?
Mature cheddar. That's
Okay.
my favorite.
There was another place you mentioned.
Groove and Grill.
What is that? Is that like a hamburger joint?
It's a burger diner. It's
Right.
based on like the 80s. It's rock and roll. It has like those fancy striped chairs. And I have a big jukebox.
I've got FOMO now. I feel like I missed out. Next time I'm in Stanthorpe, that'll be the first place I go. And then you also mentioned chocolate. Where do you get your chocolate in Stanthorpe?
That's Heavenly Chocolate near Garroween. It's between Stanthorpe and Tenterfield.
Okay.
It's just you just do a turn off from the highway and it'll pop up. It's off the highway.
Charlie, is there anything you'd like to add today?
Ooh, gonna be with Toastmasters. My mum, always thought my mum used Toastmasters to have a break from us when we were little. It was a bit of a big bundle, 3 kids.
And what do you think now? Do you still think that?
No, I think she loves public speaking, so she loves like telling stories, and she loves teaching younger grades because she is a teacher.
Okay.
I thought she used Toastmasters to explain to her class a bit more about what they're learning and about all and all that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Thank you so much for coming on the show today. It's been so lovely chatting with you, Charlie.
No problems.
Thanks for listening to today's show. One of the key elements of Toastmasters is evaluations. This is how we grow and improve, both by encouraging comments for things we got right and points for improvement. We all learn and benefit from these evaluations, not just the person being evaluated. So any feedback in the comments is greatly appreciated. If you have a Toastmasters story you'd like to share or would like to be on the show, I'd love to hear from you. You can reach me at toastmastersworldtour@gmail.com. Thanks for listening.